Warning: if you start using these devices, you may become quickly addicted. These are not inexpensive, so this can be quite a hit to your wallet. Quitting can be very difficult. Use with caution. I started with a couple to turn on my outside lights and an indoor light. I now have these babies on 3 plugs, 3 fans, 14 light switches, and 19 add-on switches. This week, I just bought another 2 light switches and 3 add-ons. I am hopelessly addicted and can't quit. I really like the feel of the switches. They are relatively easy to install. I was the original electrician for the home. These are really easy when the circuits have 3-way or 4-way switches. Needing a neutral wire is nice because they also act as nightlight when needed. I have to use the old Samsung SmartThings app to control when the light is on. With the neutral wire, there is always power at the main switch, so the Z-Wave network remains strong and active. Combining these switches with SmartThings and Alexa or Google Home makes controlling your lighting with your voice really easy. I also like to use these to automate lighting and even heating when I am away from home. For heating, I turn off my boiler pumps when I am away. I use forced air controlled by Nest thermostats to keep the house at a safe temperature. A couple of days before returning home, I restart the boiler pumps and let the radiant heat take over. When I return home, the house has warmed up nicely and I have saved a lot of energy. One other problem is that now that you have Z-Wave in the controller, you start adding new Z-Wave controlled door locks, water leak sensors, glass break sensors, and door sensors, and maybe even a siren or an alert light. Of course, you can't stop there. You will obviously want to monitor your smoke and CO2 alarms. Before you know it, you will want a full-blown security system with both professional and self-monitoring. Who knows if I can ever quit this habit? Perhaps when all the switches in my house are replaced I can quit. Then again, I might have to start over in a different house. I really like what GE has done with the Enbrighten series. The wiring is easier now for 2-way and 3-way installations. For a 2-way, in fact, the wiring is now essentially the same as for a conventional switch except for the need for a neutral wire, which all smart switches require. For a 3-way, there is no need now for a line connection on the remote switches. Beyond simplifying the wiring, this feature frees up the wire, because there is no need now to send power to the remote. Click link in description for more reviews.